Hi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so hopefully you've gotten a few instructions and it looked on Google Classroom to get your groups for this project. We're going to be using a new tool called Versal to help our friends learn about our section of the Red Book. This is a little bit different from what we've done in the past, and I hope that you enjoy playing with this new technology and that you find it helpful to actually understand these historical events. So what you're going to need to do is first select one person in your group to be in charge of creating the Versal project. Don't worry, everyone is going to contribute, but we need one person to start clicking buttons first. All right, so once you have that one person, they are going to click Start a Trial. At this point, it's going to ask you to give your information. Remember, you can just click sign up with Google if you're using your school account. After you have signed up with Google, it'll ask you what kind of account you would like to do. You are using a free trial and you don't need to worry about the 30-day timeline. Will be finished far before that happens. I'm going to go ahead and sign in because I already have an account. At some point in your sign up process, it will ask you for your organization. I would like you please to title your organization LP3, since that is the organization that you are already using. If it is going to be taken like mine is, for example, you are going to title your organization LP3 and then the title of your section. So I might do LP3 section 1. Okay. At this point, you're going to need to add members to your organization. I can see organizations that I'm a part of, so I need you please to add me. My email address is aywyland@robcall.k12.tr. Okay. So you're going to go ahead and add me. This is a step you won't see. Create your organization. All right. Now, this is your dashboard. The person who is clicking buttons is going to click Create New and title your course the title of your section of the Red Book. Create New Course. Obviously, I don't want you to write section 1, section 2, section 3 because I've already taken section 1 away. Please title your courses things like Collapse or Bolshevik Revolution or Stalin the Soviet Union. Do you see how this is going? Good. All right. Once you've done that, it'll give you these lessons. The best thing to do here is to divide up your unit into separate, smaller chunks. But before you do that, you have to have more than one person working on the unit, right? So you're going to click over and click on Contributors. At this point, you are going to add more people, and this is where you add all of your group members. They'll get an email invitation. They will also have to go through and create an account with Versal, but it should still be free. You shouldn't be asked to pay for anything. Okay, so please add their email addresses and of course separate them with commas so that this site doesn't get confused. All right, once you finish that, you're going to go back to your courses, click the green edit button. And this is where things get fun. All right. Now, because there are 5 of you in each group, I would suggest splitting your big section into smaller chunks and having several people in charge of each chunk. When you do that, you can have different lessons. So I can have a lesson about Russia's problems. Okay, and then I can have another lesson about, I don't know, the purges, whatever I want. Okay, I title this one The Purges. However you want to split up your section, you can do so here. So if you want to have 5 different sections, you can have 5 different sections. All right, once you've done that and each person can work in their own area, you can start adding things. Now, you can add text, which means you can add notes. Okay, you can add bullet points, however you want. The whole thing is here for you. You can add a video. You would have to upload it to YouTube first, but you could do it. You can add categorization, which is pretty fun, especially if you have a lot of definitions. This could be a really great matching game. So, for example, if you're talking about Bolsheviks and you want to talk about different types of the people who were in charge of the Bolshevik Revolution, you could do so here. You can add categories. So it's up to you how you want to do this. Now, after you've done that, you can add things like slideshows, maps if geography is important. The book has a lot of images in it, and you can add images, yes, from your phone if you would like. You can take a photo of the image in the book and then upload it that way. So you have options to help teach your classmates about your section, and that is the goal of this. It is to teach your classmates about your section of information without forcing them to read the whole thing. All right, so make sure you highlight important information and don't go crazy. You can play with all of these different tools, okay? I highly suggest adding a timeline since this entire book is based on chronological events that happened in history. At the end, what you're going to do is click Add a Lesson and create a final quiz, okay? Final quiz, and it should be titled Final Quiz for section 1, okay? And of course, you're going to go to the quiz option. All right, now this is a multiple choice quiz. Of course, if you would like to use the category sorter or a short response instead, you are absolutely allowed to do so. It should be a test of the knowledge that you've presented in your course. It shouldn't be trying to trick your classmates. It shouldn't be mean. It should just be something to help them make sure that they have all of the information that they need. Okay. Now, when you get to the quiz, oops, sorry guys. Thank you for being patient with this video. You can play with all these different options as much as you would like. Hopefully, I'll be back on Wednesday and you will be able to ask me questions specifically about Versal or about how to publish. All of these things I don't want you to worry about quite yet. Let's focus for the next 2 days, that's Monday and Tuesday, on finding the most important information and starting to create these courses for our classmates. Feel free to email me if you need any further clarification than the task sheet and this video. I will be able to send you more information as you need it. Good luck and have fun.